Mark here. I've been making a lot of videos, just haven't had any time to put them out, so wanting to show you another purchase. I got this probably 2 months ago. Then I was waiting for the teeth to come in. They didn't ship with it, but I ordered from the John Deere dealer this Frontier LP1207. It's a 7-foot land plane. It's not like, you know, the box blade is another implement similar to this, but these do a really good job grading. You can turn these teeth around. You can put them at different levels. I'm not crazy about these clips. I feel like I'm going to lose a bunch of those. But this is the land plane. I don't know. This is like, I don't know, 4 inch probably. No, this is probably 5 inch. This I think's 4 inch. Not sure. This might be 4 inch. I'm thinking this is 5. I don't know. It's a pretty good size. I'm guessing this is 5. This is probably 4 inch. Tubular steel. It's pretty heavy duty. But I'm just going around tightening all the hardware up on here, because just from transporting it and dropping it down on our road, our dirt road, I had a bolt come out. So I'm tightening all the other ones up. There was a couple more that took a couple turns, and then you get this kind of quality right here from the factory. Nice and tight, huh? There's another one, I think, right here maybe. That one's a little loose. So I'm just hitting all the hardware, getting it tightened up. I had to put this on, no big deal. They wanted $100 to put it on. It took me 20 minutes, if that, to put that on, tighten it up. But I'm going to be using this tomorrow on the driveway for part of my hauling business. I repurpose, or what do you want to call it? Restore people's driveways. So I'll be using this to restore a driveway tomorrow that's got a bunch of potholes in it. You can drop the teeth down and bring back a lot of old gravel, and then everything goes over the blades, and it leaves you with a nice smooth surface. So it's very heavy duty. I do like that. I'll show you a couple others at some dealers around here that are more for I mean, you're not going to put this behind a 35 horse tractor. It's pretty heavy. It would probably just ride a wheelie. But very heavy duty. I almost got an 8-foot because it was only a couple $100 more. But the 7-footer I'm glad I went with, because it just fits on the trailer, and it's still pretty wide, so 2 passes would cover a driveway no problem. So I got a pretty good deal on this. John Deere, when I called them and asked them about it, they wanted like $3,700 or something. And then I looked online. A John Deere dealer came up over in Indiana, and it was like $2,500. It was like over $1,000 cheaper. So I said, hey, do you guys price match? And they said, what do you got? And I showed them that online, the same thing, online from a dealer in Indiana, and they matched it. So, you know, dealing with something that's like $3,800 to knock $1,000 off of it, that's crazy. But that just shows you how much they're marking them up. So, not trying to keep the whole company in business, but you know what I mean. So yeah, I'll show you guys this thing in action tomorrow. Frontier LP1207, 7-foot land plane. These teeth are pretty heavy duty as well. I don't know about these clips. We'll find out. Alright, so I have a customer here with a long driveway. It's a couple 100 yards long up to the house. It needs some surface recoating. The gravel's pretty much gone here. There's a couple little potholes. I got this new Frontier 7-foot land plane, and I'm gonna use it to grade their driveway. I got teeth flipped up right now. I'm gonna see how bad the potholes are. I might put the teeth down. I'll show you guys that, and we'll tear up their driveway. It'll bring some of the gravel to the surface, but we're gonna plane it first, get the potholes taken out of it, and then if I need to, I can dump truck in some material to tailgate over. So I'm gonna use the new tailgate, or the land plane, and see how it goes. So they had one side here that was, well, back here. This side was lower than this side, so this is kind of grading it down. And we'll tear it out. my first time using this land plane. My thoughts are, I think it does a great job. It's brought a lot of gravel back to the surface. I didn't use the teeth on this one because he has a lot of big sub base, and if I would have put the teeth down, it would have ripped all those big rocks up. It would have screwed up the base, and we would have big rocks all over the surface. Not using the teeth, I still brought some big rocks up like that all over. I'm still tearing out the potholes. There's a big rock there pulled out. But the driveway looks great. I took the grass out of the middle. It had uneven surfaces. It really leveled it out. Filled in the potholes, scraped them, and then filled material into them. I think it did a great job. It brought all that gravel that was down below back to the surface. Once it rains on this, it'll clean this gravel up. You probably won't even need any more gravel for a while. I think this land plane implement's worth it. Great tool. The only thing I don't like about it are those clips for the teeth. The clips that hold the teeth up are a stupid design. It should have a pin. It should have a pin through the teeth with a clip, not these stupid V-clips, because they just fall off and then they're gone, so I'm going to need a dozen of them. I knew that was going to happen. That's a bad design, but everything else is good. It did a great job on the driveway. We'll see what the customer thinks. Alright, I'll show you the driveway on the way out, how it turned out. It's nice and loose right now. The rain will wash the dirt off of this gravel. It'll pack. It used all 100 horsepower and four-wheel drive, I will say, with this bigger land plane. It used all the horses. There were some potholes in here. Good. Smooth, nice product. So that's it for today. If you like my videos, please like and subscribe. I'll show you how some of these products work. People think that I'm weird talking to myself. Alright, thanks. Please like and subscribe. World's Okayest Farmer out.